Pulse is steady. Organs are balanced. Sir, you're in great shape. 7 times a night, no problem at all.
This woman, she's got some nerve.
But I smell old medicine on you. An elder at home has been sick for years, hasn't he?
You, how do you know?
I am.
Nancy Shen. You have to come home with me for a blind date. Now. Trash it.
Stop. A bunch of grown men bullying one girl.
Dad, please stop pushing me. I already have a boyfriend. It's him. I'm about to marry him. We're getting married. You can kill me, but I'm not going back with you.
No, I'm not.
You're her boyfriend. I've never heard of this.
If you marry me, I'll contact Dr. Shen for you. She'll treat your sick elder, the one who's been ill.
Right. I'm Nancy's boyfriend. I'll marry her.
Dad, you heard that. You should go. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, you.
You really know Dr. Shen?
Of course.
Fine. Let's go get married now.
I can't believe I just got married.
What?
Ethan, when will you be home? The Shen heiress, Wan Qing Shen, is coming over today. I want you to meet her.
Mom, I don't need to. I'm already married.
What? Get your ass home. Now.
Mom, this is...
I don't approve. Ethan, divorce this woman, right now.
Mom, I've already married her. She's my legal wife. Don't even think about divorce.
Daniel, you're getting bold. Ha, I raised you through thick and thin. To take over Goo Corporation, and you, behind my back, just went and married some woman.
Mom, just calm down. Hear me out.
Explain. It must be that woman who seduced you. I'm warning you, this marriage ends today.
Mrs. Gu, nowadays arranged marriages are no longer allowed.
Look at her. She dares to talk back to me, wearing cheap street stall rags. Daniel, do you want our Gu family to become the laughingstock of Jiang City?
Mrs. Gu clothes are just for covering the body. Judging people by their clothes is far too one-sided.
Mom, Nina is a great person. You can't just use this to reject her.
I've seen plenty of women like her. They just want our family's money and status, thinking they can climb the ladder overnight. No way, I'm telling you, the Gu family is not a place for someone of your status to just waltz in. If you know what's good for you, divorce Daniel on your own. Otherwise, I'll make sure you can't stay in Jiang City.
Mom, enough.
Mrs. Gu, you've got a lot of anger built up. You should try to calm down. Otherwise, your leg condition will only get worse.
You. How do you know? Did Daniel tell you?
I never told Nina about your health. Nina.
You didn't tell her. How does she know?
Of course, it's because I know a little bit of medicine. I could tell just by looking. Oh, by the way. Since this is my first visit, this is for you, Mrs. Gu, as a welcome gift.
A bottle of some unknown cheap medicine, and you dare call it a gift? Nina. You think the Gu family doesn't know quality, and you bring some shady junk to fool me.
Mrs. Gu, this is the only thing that can cure your leg condition.
So many top doctors, both here and abroad, said there's no cure. You bring a bottle of cheap pills and claim they can cure my leg. Nina Sharp, you're really bragging without any shame.
Mrs. Grayson, I wouldn't make light of your leg condition. This is the only medicine that can cure it.
Oh, save it. Someone like you, using such cheap tricks to latch onto my family. No way. I'm telling you, you're getting divorced today.
Whether it's a waste of effort, you'll find out later. This medicine, I'll leave it here for now. When you want to use it, you can use it anytime. But if you miss this opportunity, It'll be much harder to cure it later on.
Mrs. Grayson, I'm here to see you.
Wendy, you're finally here. Have a seat. Oh, I've missed you so much.
Mrs. Grayson, I heard your leg is acting up again. I brought you some supplements. This is something I spent several months developing just for you. A special medicine.
Wendy, you are so thoughtful. You even developed a special medicine just for me. So much effort.
Mrs. Grayson, who is this?
Has she used some trick to get Derek to marry her? Then she brought a cheat bottle with some cheat pills claiming they can cure my leg. What a joke.
Mrs. Grayson, this bottle looks really cheap. It doesn't even have a label. It must be a knockoff product. Besides, this medicine smells weird. Don't take it. If it doesn't cure your leg, it might cause new problems. That would be bad.
What cheap medicine? How dare you try to fool my family?
Mom, what are you doing? This is a gift from Nina. This is the legendary Medicine King seal. The mark of the Medicine King.
What? Impossible.
Mrs. Gu, don't worry. This seal looks really crude. It's probably a fake. Besides, there are so many ways to fake things nowadays. Don't let a crappy seal pretend to be the Medicine King's.
Exactly. How does a little girl like her know the Medicine King? Our Gu family is well known in River City. We've never even met the Medicine King. Who does she think she is?
Mom, this can't be a fake. I saw it in Grandpa's collection book when I was a kid. The texture is identical. Grandpa told me this is the Medicine King's exclusive seal. It's made with a special carving technique. It's impossible to counterfeit.
What do you know? Can you take things from a collection book seriously? Grandpa's collection had plenty of fakes. Fakes were everywhere. This seal is probably some cheap street stall stuff she found somewhere. Don't let her fool you.
Mrs. Gu, didn't you say the special medicine I gave you worked really well? My medicine is genuine, it's effective. It's way better than this unknown medicine, much more reliable.
Wanjing, you're the most thoughtful. Unlike some people who just bring fakes to fool me, they have bad intentions.
Mrs. Gu, do you trust her that much? Just because she's sweet-tongued and says nice things.
I trust Wanqing because of who she is. She's the daughter of the Shen family, the legendary Dr. Shen. She comes from a legitimate medical family. What gives you the right to compare yourself to her?
Some stinky girl who popped out of nowhere wants to compete with me.
Daughter of the Shin family, how come I didn't know there was a second daughter?
What nonsense are you talking? Wanqing is the only daughter of the Shen family.
Mrs. Gu, I'm afraid you've mistaken someone. I, Nianzi Shen, am the only daughter of the Shin family.
Miss, have you lost your mind? Right in front of me dare to impersonate the Shen heiress. You really can make up any lie.
Nancy, you are really shameless.
Am I a fraud? You know it yourself. Vivian, you use the Shin family name to swindle people out there. Aren't you afraid that one day you'll be exposed and ruined?
How does she know I'm a fake? Could she really be the Shin heiress? No, impossible. The real heiress is still abroad.
I know exactly who Vivian is. I'm perfectly clear. You're an outsider, you don't get to meddle here. I think you are just malicious. You can't stand Vivian doing well. Ethan, just look at you, the wife you married. Full of lies and slandering Vivian. Why are you standing there? Hurry, make her apologize to Vivian.
Mom, I believe Nancy. She must have a reason for saying that. Nancy, you say you are the Shen Group heiress. Do you have proof?
Of course. Since none of you believe I'm the Shen Group heiress, then let me show everyone what the truth really is. Take a look, everyone. This is a photo of me and my father. I am the Shen Group's only true heiress, and I am also the one you call Dr. Shen.
It's obviously photoshopped. With such a clumsy trick, you still dare to deceive. Do you take us for fools? Ouch, my leg hurts so much.
Mom, don't scare me, I'll call someone.
It's okay. Take this medicine, you'll be fine soon.
Stop, don't take that. Take it, you'll be totally paralyzed. You'll never stand again.
What?
Clara, what are you doing?
Clara. If you won't help me, fine. But you're stopping her. Wendy gave me medicine. What's your game? You're just hoping I'll die in pain, right?
Clara, is that true?
Of course. She's your mom. I wouldn't lie to you. This medicine won't help your mom get better. It'll make her leg worse.
Stop scaremongering. If Mrs. Gu misses her medicine, and something bad happens, can you take the blame? Here, Mrs. Gu.
Clara, you just can't stand me being well. You're trying to curse me, right? I took Wendy's medicine. Now I'm fine.
Clara, you just said Mrs. Gu would be paralyzed. That's too much. Apologize to Mrs. Gu now. And we'll let it go.
I didn't curse her. I'm telling the truth.
Wendy is good-natured. She won't hold it against you. But I'm not that nice. Now, get out of this house. Don't let me see you again. Clara, are you crazy? Stop playing games.
9.
Mrs. Gu, I think, she's just a sore loser. She's putting on a show. I bet soon she won't be able to pretend.
8.
Clara.
Clara, stop counting. Stop pretending. I'm telling you, I'm perfectly fine. Your curse is useless.
Exactly, Mrs. Gu is fine now. Stop fooling yourself. Get out now.
My leg is killing me. My leg is numb. Oh, my legs, I can't feel them. Are my legs going to be paralyzed?
Mrs. Gu, don't scare me. It has nothing to do with my medicine. Absolutely nothing. You must have some other reason for this. It's not my medicine.
Mom. Mom, don't panic. I'm calling for help. Dr. Zhang, please come to the Gu house. Something happened to my mom. Her legs suddenly went numb. Nina, you must know something. Don't you? Please, I beg you. Please save my mom.
I can feel my legs again. I can move my legs.
Nina, stop pretending. This is all you're doing. Otherwise, how could Mrs. Gu, after taking my medicine, become like this? How could it be a coincidence?
Since I walked in, I haven't even touched Mrs. Gu, not even a finger. How could I have? You're the one to talk. Your miracle drug, what did you put in it? Only you know the truth.
It's you wanted to suck up to the Gus, but failed, so you tried to harm Mrs. Gu. Acupuncture, who knows what you pricked. Some shady acupoints, just to try to make Mrs. Gu completely paralyzed.
Not everyone is like you, who stop at nothing to get what they want.
Nancy, how dare you hit me? Auntie, look, she hit me. She hit me right in front of you.
You must stand up for me. I hit you because you're full of lies, and you're shifting the blame. If I didn't teach you a lesson today, do you think everyone is a fool you can mess with? Go on, tell me about your miracle drug. What ingredients did you add?
You're slandering me, my miracle drug. How could it be a problem? I personally led the Shen family's professional R&D team for months of hard work to develop it. It's priceless. You're an outsider, you don't even know medicine, and you're just spouting nonsense. You're just jealous of me.
Nancy, don't go too far. Do you know who Vivian is? She's a Shen family heiress, the Shen miracle doctor. She developed this miracle drug specifically for me. What's the problem? What just happened was just a coincidence. Don't try to throw mud at Vivian.
Auntie, thank you for trusting me.
Vivian, you've been wronged. I'll stand up for you. Today, I'll make that woman apologize to you.
Coincidence? Her miracle drug is not a real medicine. The ingredients not only can't help Auntie recover, but will worsen her leg condition until she can't stand at all.
You're talking nonsense. My miracle drug, how could it be a problem?
The Shen family's medical team has been abroad for nearly a year, working with top medical teams for advanced training. They're not even in the country. How could you have led them to develop the drug? You're lying. You didn't even do your research.
How does she know the R&D team is abroad? No way, she's just guessing. I can't panic. I must not panic. I'm a Shen family heiress. I naturally have the right to command the R&D team at will. Even if they're abroad, working with me remotely to develop the drug, it's not impossible. What's the big deal?
You say the Shen family's medical team is at your disposal. Fine. Then call the head of the R&D team and confront him to see if he's actually working with you on developing the so-called miracle drug.
I can't call right now. They're busy right now. They don't have time to take my call.
Fine, I'll call. Let's see if it's true. One call and we'll know. Hello, the number you dialed is temporarily unavailable. Please try again later.
Nina, is this the proof you were talking about?
Dr. Blake, you're finally here.
Sit.
Mrs. Vance, your pulse is erratic. Your leg meridians are severely blocked. Nerve damage is severe. Have you taken something you shouldn't have?
Dr. Blake, my mom just took one of his special medicine. Shortly after taking it, her legs completely lost feeling.
Mr. Vance, Mrs. Vance, it's because this medicine is so potent that it worsens the leg condition. This medicine contains a large amount of painkillers. After taking it, it does relieve pain, but it severely damages the leg nerves, causing nerve damage.
It's exactly what that girl said.
Luckily, someone used acupuncture to stabilize the patient. The technique is exquisite, but the degree of nerve damage, even if I use all my lifelong knowledge, I'm afraid it's hard to restore fully.
Dr. Blake, you have to find a way.
Mrs. Vance, I'm sorry, I can't. Given your condition, in the entire world of Chinese medicine, only Dr. Nina can do it. But Dr. Nina is hard to find. She's worth a fortune. I can't reach her either. I'm afraid it's hopeless.
Hiya!
I can save her.
Young lady, this is no joke.
Is it a joke? We'll find out by trying. But if we delay any longer, it might really be too late.
Well,
Mina, go ahead. I trust you.
Spit it out, you'll be fine.
This technique is the long-lost pulse revival needle, and the whole world, only Dr. Nina knows it. You are Dr. Nina.
What?
Mr. Zhang, you absolutely cannot be fooled by her. How could she be the divine Dr. Shen? Aunt Gu. I think Mr. Zhang must have been bought off by her ahead of time and they're putting on a show together.
Vivian, you need evidence for what you say. Nancy is meeting Mr. Zhang for the first time today. How could she have had time to bribe Mr. Zhang stop making false accusations?
Aunt Gu, Ethan has been bewitched by this woman. She doesn't know. But doesn't Ethan know? I think Mr. Zhang was tipped off by Ethan in advance to cooperate with her and put on a show for us.
But my legs really do feel much better. Mr. Zhang also said. Only the divine Dr. Shen can.
Aunt Gu, Mr. Zhang has been bought off by her. Maybe all of this was arranged by Nancy. You can't just
be fooled like this. Nancy, you, to latch onto our Gu family, actually came up with such despicable means and even colluded with outsiders to deceive me. What are you up to?
Mom, don't believe her lies. Nancy isn't like that.
Auntie, you see now, Ethan is still.
He's protecting this woman, my reputation. You can't slander it with just your mouth. I married Ethan because I value him, not your Gu family.
Nancy, you still talk tough. If you hadn't used tricks, Ethan wouldn't have married you so carelessly now. You want to play the miracle doctor, I tell you. No way.
Everyone, I just saw this young lady's acupuncture technique and Dr. Shen's revival needle are exactly the same. I got excited. I thought she was the miracle doctor. But now it seems, this matter has many doubts.
See, even Mr. Zhang says so. What else do you have to say, Nancy? Stop pretending. As long as you now divorce Ethan, Auntie will spare you.
Wendy's right. Nina Shen. I don't want to see you again. Get out of the Vance house now. The Vance family doesn't want women like you around.
Nina, don't be upset. My mom's in a bad mood right now. Don't worry. I'll find out the truth and clear your name.
Wendy Shen. You're impersonating the Shen heiress. Twisting the truth. How long do you think you can hide this? Let me tell you. The truth always comes out. Sooner or later. Your identity will be exposed.
I think you're just a sore loser making empty threats. If you're so capable, show some proof. Prove you're the real Dr. Shen. If you have no proof, then stop talking nonsense. Just get out.
Evidence. Fine, today I'll make you eat your words. And let Mrs. Vance see clearly who is the one who's the real fraud.
What new trick are you trying to pull? If you had proof, you would have shown it already. Why beat around the bush?
Claire, stop being so mysterious. Just say it. You're wasting everyone's time.
She keeps saying she's the Shaw family heiress, the miracle Dr. Shaw, so I'll challenge her to a medical duel.
Oh no. Why would she suddenly propose this challenge? I usually just rely on reciting a few Chinese medicine terms to fool my clueless aunt. No. I can't show weakness. If I do, it's all over. A competition the prestigious Shaw family heiress, compete with a street vendor like you at this. Wouldn't that make everyone laugh their heads off?
What scared? Weren't you so cocky just now? Weren't you claiming that I'm a fake? What's scared to compete in medicine? I think you don't even know the Shaw family's medicine. You're a fraud, aren't you?
Wendy, since she wants to compete with you, then go ahead and compete. I want to see who is the real true descendant of the Shaw family, so she'll give up for good.
Mrs. Vance is right. A medical competition is the fairest way. Truth or lies? We'll find out. I'll be fair and impartial. No bias.
About time. Just talking about winning, that's no skill. If you have the skill, use your medical skills.
Since Mrs. Gu said so, let's compete. But fair warning. If you lose, then you'll have to apologize to me, and never show up in front of me again.
Fine. But if you lose, admit that you are a fake Shen heiress, and get out of the Gu family. And never again use the Shen name to swindle others.
Since you both want to compete, I'll be the judge. What will be the test?
Then let's use Mrs. Gu's leg condition and its follow-up care as the test. We'll take turns diagnosing Mrs. Gu and writing a prescription. Mr. Zhang will judge which of our prescriptions is more accurate and more effective. Whoever wins, how about that?
Fine. Let's do it your way.
You two, go ahead. Take the pulse. Write the script. Don't worry about the rest. This girl really has some skills.
I don't know any medicine at all. I have no idea how to treat Mrs. Gu's leg condition. I guess I'll just reuse the painkiller script I gave her before.
Miss Shen, this prescription is brilliant. It precisely targets Mrs. Gu's leg nerves with restorative herbs. The dosage is perfectly measured. Also, addressed Mrs. Gu's excessive liver fire. The herbs complement each other. Your prescription is mainly for pain relief. It has no effect on treating leg problems. Moreover, the few expensive herbs you added and conflict with the original herbs. Long-term use not only won't it cure the leg and harm the spleen and stomach, Mrs. Gu's condition will only get worse.
George, you don't understand. This is my method of fighting poison with poison. This prescription seems. The herbs clash, but actually, if taken long-term, it can cure Mrs. Collins's leg condition. You just don't understand my exclusive secret formula. But this Nina, her prescription is clearly plagiarized from ancient texts. Who knows, she might have copied it from somewhere to fool us.
Besides slandering others, what else can you do?
George, I think Vanessa wrote a better prescription. These two prescriptions, keep them both. As for which one to use, I'll choose myself. Then I won't trouble you to judge it.
Mrs. Collins, in medical treatment, there can't be any error. Miss Nina's prescription is the right remedy for the symptoms. Miss Vanessa's prescription has conflicting herbs and must never be used. Be very careful. This concerns Mrs. Collins's leg recovery.
Dr. Wilder, I know you mean well. As for this prescription, I know what I'm doing.
Glad you're sure, Mrs. Vance. With Miss Serena here to treat your leg, you'll recover well. But don't be foolish and delay your treatment. Don't delay your treatment.
Enough, enough. Just let her stay in the Vance house for now. But I'm warning you, if she dares try any tricks, I'll still kick her out of the Vance house.
Serena, don't take it to heart. My mom is just not used to it yet.
Mrs. Vance, since your condition has improved, I'll be going now.
Fine. Today, thanks for your help, Dr. Wilder.
Miss Serena, your medical skills I truly respect. For Mrs. Vance's care, I'll rely on you. If in the future you need anything from me, just let me know.
You're too kind, Dr. Wilder. I'll do my best.
Mr. Zhang, I'll see you out.
No need, Mr. Gu. You should stay and look after Mrs. Gu and Miss Shen.
Since you're staying, you'll be put to work. Take this prescription, go to the kitchen now and make the medicine for me.
Didn't you say, Mrs. Gu, that Wendy's prescription is better than mine? Then why are you using mine to make the medicine?
Our family doesn't have the rare herbs from Wendy's prescription. That's why we're using your cheap recipe as a temporary fix. Did you really think I actually liked that cheap recipe?
Mrs. Gu, this Nancy Shen is so clueless. Since both prescriptions are for you, whichever you use is an honor to us. Even if we use your recipe, so what? If your prescription causes any problem, Mrs. Gu will still trust me more.
Grace just gave Mom acupuncture. She must be tired. Go rest for a bit. I'll brew the herbs. Don't worry. I'll follow the prescription exactly. Not a single mistake.
Let's see if this prescription actually works.
Mom, medicine's ready.
Derek, you've been busy. You must be tired. Go take a break. Let me give it to Mrs. Gu. Mrs. Gu, this medicine seems a bit warm. Let me blow on it for you. Mrs. Gu, Derek made this medicine from Grace's prescription and simmered it for a long time. Please drink it while it's hot.
Just leave it there. I'm feeling upset right now. I can't drink that bitter stuff. Not yet.
Mrs. Gould, you can't let it cool down. You know, herbal medicine should be drunk hot. It loses its potency when cold. It's a waste. Your leg condition won't get better. Please drink it.
Wait. The smell is off. Don't drink it yet.
Nina, what do you mean Derek here followed your recipe exactly and brewed it for hours? What are you implying? Are you saying that Derek deliberately tampered with the medicine to harm Mrs. Gould?
I didn't. I strictly followed Nina's recipe. The dosage, the order, even the brewing time, nothing was off. How could I jeopardize my mother's health?
Nina, enough already. When you brew medicine, you didn't control the heat. It's normal for the smell to be off. You keep blocking Mrs. Gould from taking her medicine. What do you really mean?
Claire, enough. All day long, you just stir up trouble in the Gu family. Ethan made the decoction for me. And you're here gossiping. What's your game?
Ethan, I'm asking you one last time. Did you follow my prescription exactly when making the decoction? During the process, did you leave out an ingredient? Did you add an extra one? And during the process, did anyone else take the herbs or touch the pot?
I swear. I strictly followed your prescription for the decoction. I was alone in the kitchen the whole time. The pot never left my sight the whole time. Let alone adding anything to it. Even the hot water, I boiled it myself. There's no way any mistake could have happened.
Claire, are you never done? When boiling the medicine, if the heat's a bit high, the taste is off, that's totally normal, isn't it? It doesn't affect the potency.
This herb is a bit too bitter. Ethan, the way you boiled it, the heat was too high. Be more careful next time.
Once the medicine kicks in, Mrs. Vance has an accident. Everyone will think Grace's prescription is the problem. Grace, this time, how will you clear your name?
Ugh, my chest hurts so much. I can't breathe.
Mom.
Ethan.
Mom, what's wrong? Where does it hurt? Don't scare me. I'll call an ambulance.
Everyone saw it. It's Grace's prescription that's the problem. It's all Grace's fault. Now she's made Mrs. Vance end up like this. Mrs. Vance kindly took you in, but you tried to poison her. You're a harmful liar. Mrs. Gu, don't worry. I know why you got poisoned. I have an antidote pill here. This antidote pill is my secret recipe. It's the right cure. It's made for that poison. This poison is nothing.
Mom, you're okay. You already took the pill. You'll be fine soon. Don't scare me, Mom.
How could it? Impossible. My antidote pill has never failed. Why is it not working at all?
Stella, did you poison Mrs. Gu?
Claire, what are you talking about? It's your prescription. That's too toxic. My antidote just can't suppress it.
This pill is for aconite poisoning. It has no other antidote components. In the prescription I gave Mrs. Gu, there's no aconite at all. Stella, why did you give Mrs. Gu this pill?
Stella, you'd better explain yourself.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. How does she even know the ingredients of the antidote? No. I can't admit it. If I admit it, it's all over.
Stella, I'll ask you one last time. What poison did you give Mrs. Gu?
I didn't add anything. That medicine was also made by Ethan using your recipe. So it's your recipe's fault. It has nothing to do with me. Don't try to pin the blame on me.
This is powdered raw aconite. It contains a lot of aconitine. It's a deadly poison. Wendy, you've got some nerve. Raw aconite powder is highly toxic. A small dose can damage the heart. A large dose causes death.
Wendy, you actually put this in my mom's medicine. Don't you have any regard for human life?
I didn't mean to. I just wanted to make Mrs. Gu uncomfortable. So you'd think it was Nancy's recipe's fault. And have Nancy kicked out of the Gu family. I really didn't mean to harm Auntie Gu.
You think it's just about poisoning her, that's it. You added raw aconite powder and the honey-fried licorice from my prescription. Combined, this makes the aconitine toxicity several times stronger. Ordinary antidote pills won't work at all. You're driving Mrs. Gu to her death. You.
Wendy, if my mom something happens to her, I'll make you pay with your life. The Gu family won't let you off. You'll never have peace.
Nancy, please save Auntie Gu. I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have put something in Auntie Gu's medicine. Please, just save Auntie Gu. I don't want a death on my hands. I don't want to go to jail. Please, I beg you.
Nancy, my mom was wrong. I know you're angry. But now a life is at stake. Can you, for the sake of our marriage, save my mom?
Sit her up so she can breathe easier. Go get a bowl of warm salt water. Hurry back.
Thank you, Claire. I'm going now.
My chest doesn't hurt anymore. But I'm still weak all over. Just now. What happened? Was it you? I was poisoned just now. Was it your doing?
No, it wasn't me, Aunt Gu. I've been framed. It's her prescription that's wrong. That's what caused this. It's really not my fault. It has nothing to do with me.
Mrs. Gu. In that raw aconite powder, there's a highly toxic alkaloid, aconitine. A small dose can damage your heart. A large dose will kill you directly. Wanting to frame me. She put this herb into your medicine.
What wanching? You dared to poison me, Yanchin. Quick! Call the police. Quick! This vicious woman. Arrest her. Throw her in jail.
Aunt Gu, I know I was wrong. I didn't mean to. I just wanted you to think Nancy's prescription was wrong, and get her kicked out of the Gu family. I really didn't mean to harm you. Please don't call the police. I don't want to go to jail.
Don't want to go to jail. Too late now.
Mrs. Gu, please don't call the police. Today, our Shin group just gave your Gu group an investment of 2 billion. This 2 billion, I begged my family for it. Without this 2 billion, your Gu group's projects wouldn't survive at all.
What this 2 billion?
You begged the Shen family for it. That's right, I begged my parents for it. I begged for days. My goal was to help your Gu group through the crisis. Please, for the sake of this 2 billion, forgive me this time.
This 2 billion was after I got married. I had Dad invest in the Gu group. What does it have to do with Vera? She dares to claim credit for this, how ridiculous. I was just about to call you. You called right on time.
Miss Shen, I'm so sorry. I was in a high-level meeting. I didn't have time to answer your call. What can I do for you?
I want to ask you, who is the true heiress of the Shen group?
Miss Shen, you must be joking. You are Chairman Shen's only daughter. The heiress of the Shen group is of course you.
No way. Absolutely no way. How could Nina be the family's heiress?
Do you know someone named Stella? She claims to be the family's heiress. She even led your team to develop some miracle drug.
Stella, she used to be in our R&D team, just a little helper. She couldn't even identify basic herbs. Too incompetent. Then she was transferred to the pharma branch to do sales. She's long gone from the R&D team.
Okay. All right. Nothing else. You can go now.
Video mode.
Stella, what do you have to say now?
I am done. I'm so dead.
You, Stella.
So you're the one who's been pretending to be the real heiress.
I was so blind to mistake a fake for the real thing. And gave you the chance to ruin me. I'm telling you, I will have you locked up.
Nancy, don't be so smug. You think you're the only daughter of the James family. You think your position in James' group is yours. You probably still don't know, James has been keeping an illegitimate son outside.
A secret son. How could James have a secret son?
All men have a mistress on the side. I'm telling you, that illegitimate son of the James family is now pursuing me. If I become his woman, then I will be the mistress of James' group. Aunt Grace, if you dare to call the police on me, when that illegitimate son inherits James' group, the first to go bankrupt will be your Grace group. I'll bring your Grace family to ruin.
Wendy, can you at least put some effort into your lies? How could my dad have an illegitimate son?
Nancy, you're completely in the dark, you idiot. James has been keeping him outside. You just never knew. Once I become the mistress of James' group, I will kick you out of James' group.
I'd like to see who is so bold as to make my precious daughter unable to stay in Jiang City. Who's got the nerve to make my precious daughter unwelcome in Jiangcheng?
Dad, you're here.
Chairman Shen, please have a seat.
I heard my daughter was mistreated at the Goose. As her father, how could I not come?
Dad, I'm sorry I didn't take good care of Nancy.
Humph. Useless waste. I never should have let Nancy marry you. I was at the door and heard every word. Someone said they wanted to make my daughter unwelcome in Jiangcheng.
Chairman Shen. I was just speaking in anger, just said it casually, don't take it seriously.
You know what, in Jiangcheng? No one dares to speak to my daughter like that.
Chairman Shen, I really know I was wrong, please be generous, just forgive me this once.
I'll give you 2 days to pack up and get out of Jiangcheng. 2 days from now, if I see you again, you won't want to know the consequences.
You can't kick me out, Mr. Shen, I'm your son's girlfriend. He said he would marry me someday, we'll be family.
What did you say? My son.
Mr. Shen, I know you've always wanted a son, but Mrs. Shen, she couldn't have a son, so you outside raised a son. So he could one day inherit the Shen group. Chairman Shen. I know you had a secret son, was out of necessity. I'm your son's girlfriend. After I marry into the Shen family, I'll definitely treat you like my own dad and take good care of you.
Since you insist that you're my son's girlfriend, then tell me, this so-called son of mine, how old is he? What's his name?
His name is Ethan. He's 20 years old, right, Chairman Shen? Everything I said is true, no lies.
Cece, Dad is being slandered now out of nowhere. I have a son, and you can laugh.
Cece, what are you laughing at? Everything I said is true, what's so funny? Mr. Shen, I'm not lying, everything I said is true.
You say he's my illegitimate son. But he doesn't even have the surname, Shen. What makes you think he's my son?
Because Kevin told me, you're afraid Mrs. Shen would find out you have an illegitimate son outside. So, you made him take his mother's surname Cheng. He even drove your car, took me into the Shen family's private villa.
Wendy, that Kevin you mentioned, he wouldn't be that short, chubby guy with acne all over his face, would he?
How do you know?
Guess why I just said my dad has no illegitimate son.
Why?
Because, the year I was born, my dad got into a car accident. When they were saving him, he had to have a vasectomy. After that, he could never have children again. This Kevin you're talking about is 2 years younger than me. So, is he my dad's illegitimate son?
No way. This can't be. Kevin clearly told me he is Mr. Shen's illegitimate son. If he's not, then how could he drive Mr. Shen's luxury car and into the Shen family's private villa?
If I'm not mistaken, the Kevin you mentioned is probably my dad's driver, Mr. Chang's son.
No way, how is this possible? He can drive Mr. Shen's car and get into the Shen mansion. How could it be that he's the driver's son?
His dad is our driver. Driving my dad's car to run errands. Isn't that normal? At the Shen mansion, he went with his dad a few times and memorized the route. Using that excuse to fool you, you didn't actually believe him, did you?
Eric is a liar. He lied to me all along. I just wanted a better life. Is that wrong? He promised me before that at Shen Corp, he would arrange for me a high-level position. To get promoted, No wonder every time I asked him to give me a promotion, he always made excuses. He was just a liar.
No wonder Eric always manages to get gorgeous girlfriends. He was using my dad's illegitimate son identity to scam people out there. You're the one who got fooled. You got scammed and still act so arrogant. It was all your own fault from the start.
You were born a rich girl. How could you ever understand our pain?
I just want a better life.
Is that wrong?
You want to climb the ladder and make it big, fine. But that's no reason to slander and frame others, Dad. Evan is so blatantly impersonating your son. Surely Dawson must know, he's even helping him. This guy is too dangerous. He's got to go. Otherwise, who knows what might happen.
Hey Dawson. You're fired. From now on, don't bother coming in. Also, your son Evan needs to get out of River City right now. If I ever see him again swindling people in River City, I'll make him regret it.
You liar, how dare you scam the Grant family? I was so blind to trust someone like you.
It's because you're stupid. You're a snob, looking down on Nancy, but you believed me. What does that have to do with me? You brought this on yourself. How dare you talk back to me?
If you hadn't lied to me, saying you were a Shen heiress, claiming to be the miracle doctor, I would never have believed your sweet talk and lies. You venomous woman.
Mom. She's a total lunatic now. No need to be mad at her.
Nina. Mom was wrong. I shouldn't have treated you that way. I shouldn't have looked down on you or trusted that liar. Time and again, I hurt you. Mom is begging you, please forgive me. I know you're the miracle doctor. You can fix my leg, right?
Nina.
Mrs. Vance. Your leg condition is very serious.
Claire, don't scare me.
Mom, how bad is your leg?
Can my leg be saved? You must have a way, right?
Mrs. Vance. For a long time, you've been taking Lily made for you the special medicine. The ingredients in that medicine have severely damaged your leg nerves. Plus, this time, the raw aconite powder's toxin has further irritated your leg nerves. Now, your leg nerve damage is irreversible.
Then my leg will stay like this forever. Will I ever stand up? Will I ever walk?
Is there really no hope?
This damage is permanent. From now on, your leg will always feel numb and weak. Full recovery is impossible now.
How can it be incurable? Impossible. How could my leg be like this? How can it be incurable?
You made your own bed.
What I can do is try to help you recover. But being like a normal person is impossible now. Being able to walk like a normal person is the best outcome.
Nancy, you're the miracle doctor, the best in River City. You must have a way to save me. I'll pay anything, no matter the cost. Just heal my legs.
Mrs. Vance, I want to save you too, but your condition is beyond cure. If you had trusted me from the start, had you taken the special medicine I made, within a week, your legs would have healed. But you kept ignoring my advice. And trusted Wendy. One mistake leads to another.
It's all you, you liar. If you hadn't poisoned me, my legs wouldn't be like this. I'll kill you.
Why did you hit me? You're just stupid. You looked down on Nancy. But you believed me. You brought this on yourself. Now look where you are. You asked for it. Why blame me?
You.
Me.
Mom. Don't dirty your hands on her. Let's call the police. Let the police handle her.
Fine.
Derek. I know I was wrong. Please let me go. You can't call the police. I don't want to go to jail. Please forgive me this time. I didn't mean to make a big deal out of it. Mrs. Gu, I was just confused. I really didn't mean to hurt you. Please just forgive me this once.
Forgive you, my leg is like this now. It'll never heal. You still want my forgiveness. You wish.
Derek, don't waste words on her, just call the cops, let them handle it.
Now you're sorry. What were you thinking? When you did those things, why didn't you think about the consequences? Hey, officer, I'm reporting a crime. Someone here is impersonating someone else, deliberately poisoning someone. Address Riverside Villa area.
Okay, we'll be right there.
It's all my fault. If I had believed Sissy back then, if I had listened to her, my leg wouldn't be like this. All my fault. It's all my fault. It's all my own fault.
Cece, you've been wronged. Leave the rest to me. Let's go home.
Cece, please help me. I really know I was wrong. Please forgive me. Your family is rich and powerful. Your family must have a way. I don't want to go to prison. From now on, I will never do it again. I'll never dare to do it again.
You know you're wrong now, when you did all those things.
Why didn't you know you were wrong?
I think you don't know you did wrong, you just know you're doomed. You pretended to be me. You used the Shin family name to swindle people. You gave Mrs. Gu a special medicine. Damaged her leg nerves. You added raw aconite powder to Mrs. Gu's medicine. To frame me, you didn't hesitate to murder Mrs. Gu.
I know I was wrong. I was just jealous of you, and that's why I did it. Please forgive me. From now on, I'll turn over a new leaf. I'll never dare to do it again.
Jealousy. You let jealousy make you do all those terrible things. You could just ignore other people's lives. Since you've done so many wrong things, you should pay for your actions. You deserve this. It's your own doing.
I don't want to go to prison. I really don't want to go to prison. I know I was wrong. Miss Shen, please spare me this one time.
Please.
Grace, I was wrong. I misjudged people. I was a snob. I was deceived by that liar, Vivian, and hurt you repeatedly. And because of my own stubbornness, I almost hurt myself. I'm sorry, honey. You can blame me any way you want. I'll accept it.
I can forgive and forget. But I can't pretend that nothing happened.
Thank you. Thank you. Grace. Thank you for forgiving me.
Grace, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left you alone to suffer in the Grant family. And I shouldn't have left you alone to face all the doubts and difficulties.
I never wanted you to tell me to endure. It's you trusting me. It's you standing by me.
I know what I did today. My actions have broken your heart. But I truly love you. From the moment we got married, from that very moment, I wanted to be with you forever. For life, I'll be with you.
I know you're truly sorry now, but my daughter has suffered so much that can't be erased by a simple apology. My daughter is the apple of my eye, raised with love. she has never suffered any grievance. But in your family, she endured so much, was looked down upon, was questioned, and even almost got framed.
Mr. Parker. It's all my fault. I failed to protect Grace. I've let Grace down. And I'm sorry to you too.
Today I'm going to take Grace home. If you want to be with her, figure it out yourself, win her back. Let me see your determination, see that you can truly protect her, and never let her suffer the slightest hurt. Only then will I know whether you are worthy of being my son-in-law.
Nina. Don't go. I know I was wrong. From now on, I'll treat you well. Like my own daughter. I swear. Don't leave. Okay.
Nina, wait. Nina. I know. We got married today. It was a rush decision. But I'm ready to propose to you properly. This ring. I've been looking for the right moment to give you. I know. I did wrong. I'm not asking you to forgive me right away. But I hope I can make it up to you for life.
A lifetime is long. I don't want to trust you just because of someone's casual promise.
I know. So, in the days ahead, I'll prove it through my actions. The family matters I'll handle. As for Mom, I'll talk to her. I'll never let you suffer even a bit. For life, I'll give it my all. To protect you well. I will never let you suffer any grievance, nor will I let you be alone facing all the difficulties. I'll stand by your side. I'll be your strongest support. All the difficulties, I'll face them with you. Grace. The position of Mrs. Gu. From the start, I want it to be you. Would you give me another chance?
Okay.
You said yes. Grace. Thank you. Thank you for being willing to give me a chance. I will cherish and love you with all my heart and protect you.
Grace. Great, thank you. Thank you for forgiving Ethan. Thank you for being willing to stay in the Gu family. From now on, I will treat you well and never let you suffer any grievance.
Ethan. I entrust my daughter to you. If you make her suffer even a little, I will never let you off.
Mr. Shen, rest assured. I will protect her, never let her suffer a bit. If I fail, I'll answer to you.
Good, I trust you. I'll head back now. Let Nancy stay at the Gu's and rest well. If anything comes up, call me anytime.
Okay.
Nancy, thanks to your careful care these past few days, my legs are much better now. The numbness before has eased up.
You should rest more often, don't stand or sit too long, and massage the acupoints on your legs as I taught you. It helps recovery.
Good.
Mom, you gotta listen to Nancy. She's a miracle doctor. What she says is way better than Dr. Zhang.
Of course, before, I was foolish. I didn't see a true healer, and gave Nancy a hard time. If not for her kindness, let it go. I might have my legs wouldn't even move.
Hold the call. Hello.
Mr. Vance, after the investigation and court trial, Vivian was found guilty of identity theft and deliberate poisoning. The charges of attempted murder have been established. The court sentenced her to 8 years in prison. She has been incarcerated.
Got it. Keep following up. I don't want her to have any chance to overturn the case.
Sure, Mr. Vance. Rest assured.
8 years. She deserves it.
This is all her own choice. She has no one to blame.
Yeah, it's over. Alright. Lovebirds, chat away. I'll go to the kitchen to wash some fruit for you.
Sure, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. What's wrong?
Nina. There's something I want to tell you. I've been keeping it inside for long. I've never found the right opportunity.
What is it so mysterious?
That day at the medicine stall, our meeting, was not a coincidence.
What? Not a coincidence.
I first saw you a month ago. Back then, I happened to pass by your stall. You were sitting at your stall quietly reading a book. Some light fell on you. You were glowing suddenly. I was mesmerized.
Then why?
Why last week did I come find you? After that day, whenever I had a moment, I'd take a detour to the old alley, just to get one more look at you. I'd watch from afar. You taking pulses, prescribing medicine. Your focused look was so captivating. I also thought about walking up to you, chatting with you, prescribing for you, even if just to say a few words. But I was afraid you'd think I was trying to hit on you and misunderstand me. So I only dared to watch from afar, didn't dare to approach.
That day, how come you suddenly came up to me?
That day, I took a detour again to the front of your alley. I saw you all alone sitting in the alley. Bored, chin in hand, staring off into space. I thought to myself, no one was around anyway, you were bored too, might as well go up and talk to you. I'll come over and chat with you. To keep you company. I walked up to your stall and asked you to take my pulse. Actually, I wasn't sick, I had just sat down. Your dad came in with a bunch of bodyguards. He said he'd smash the stall and force you to go on a blind date.
So that day you came to get your pulse taken, you were faking it. I knew it when I took your pulse. I felt like you had nothing wrong.
I just sat down when your dad came in with a group of people. I thought it was some rude relative of yours forcing you to get married. I saw you scared and wanted to run. I didn't think twice. I stepped in and stopped him. Then you took my arm. You said I was your boyfriend and said you'd marry me. My mind went blank. When I came to my senses, I realized I had already agreed, even had already gotten married to you. Nina, thank you for coming into my life. If it weren't for that day we met at the herb stall, I might never have met you, let alone marry you. Nina, from now, I will protect you well. I won't let you suffer alone anymore, nor will I let you face all the difficulties. Will you trust me?
I do.